So I went all the way down to the trap in ATL. Oh yeah. So I let T.I., you know what I'm saying, to see how they do it. Cause I know how we do it in the hood and the NO. It's street, it's real street. I've been a street nigga my whole life. I was raised in them, yeah. Wild out, flighted for nights and days in them. Nigga, I played in them. I told the kids in them. In 7th grade, I started trying to get paid in them. If you ain't real, you ain't gonna be safe in them. Bitch niggas get jacked and they hoe get raped with them. I done saw niggas get stabbed and shot dead in them. No reppin', I bust my share heads in them. Leave caught niggas down bad and bust lead in them. The streets getting flaky cause not a feds in them. Putting pressure on busters, getting info from them. Niggas telling it all when it's coming and who from them. Damn, that's fucked up. The streets that change. These bitch niggas straight poison in the game. But Jizzle can't change the streets, that's me. I live and die by the street rules cause I'm a G. I'm a street nigga. A street nigga. That's what I've been and that's what I'm gon' be, nigga. I'm a street nigga. A straight street nigga. I was taught if I'm a play like a G, nigga. I'm a street nigga. A street nigga. That's what I've been and that's what I'm gon' be, nigga. I'm a street nigga. A straight street nigga. I was taught if I'm a play like a G, nigga.
A nigga thorough as they come. Was raised in the gutters in the slum. Known as the number runner son. And the dope man nephew who uncle on the run. The candidate grandbaby hustle for the fun. The yeah was sold daily from the dust to the chrome. Like easy in the 80s, nigga stayed in the sun. I swore I'd never run, so I stayed with a gun. I kept my little 380 with the blade to the sun. All I feel with God, play my card, how it come. I'ma stand like a man till it's all said and done. And that's even if they run niggas. Cause I know I run with a clique of wild, misguided, underprivileged young niggas. Give a fuck who you is or where you from, nigga. You can get it, we taking over the city. I was raised in the belly of the beast, to say the least. My role model was doing time, so I learned from the streets.
I'm a street nigga. A street nigga. That's what I've been and that's what I'm gon' be, nigga. I'm a street nigga. A straight street nigga. I was taught if I'm a play like a G, nigga. I'm a street nigga. A street. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Shit real round here. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Shit real round here. If you want it, you can get it, my nigga. Shit real round here. If you want it, you can get it, my nigga. Shit. Look, if you ain't no ask somebody, they'll tell you about me. Nothing fake, nothing flawed, nothing bitch about me. I'm a G, I've been running these streets since a youngin'. Since 14, I've been bugging, slaying heat, ain't nothing. You won't be, say something. You could get it, I ain't tripping. One song, just know you better not let me catch you slipping. Cause whatever we need, I'ma smash you. Broad daylight around the club, I'ma get at you. If you let me tip down on the nigga, you chapter, I guarantee you that it's gonna be a closed casket about this. What's understood, don't need to be explained. For the money or the fame, I was a gangster in the game. I ain't lying when I tell you about me and my background, about me and my lifestyle. I ain't never back down, I ain't never froze up, I ain't never turned state, I ain't never missed when I emptied the clip out the K, nigga. However you want it, nigga, you could get it, cause shit real. It's get it how you live. However you want it, nigga, you could get it, cause shit real. It's get it how you live. However you want it, nigga, you could get it, cause shit real. It's get it how you live. However you want it, nigga, you could get it, cause shit real. It's get it how you live. It's never die, do it, get dead, nothing less. Fuck with the kid, get two to the head, two to the chest. Nigga, I'm the best when it come to the street shit. You got your hands full fucking with me with this beef shit. I be on some all night flight, no sleep shit. Me, my dog, and 2Ks, fuck that pro-deep shit. We coming with it, 100 rounds drumming with it. You running from it, we running with it. You bitch ass niggas ain't fucking with it. I'm out here, head first, ready to go head up. Walking with your your head down, bound to get your head bust. Hit the feds, come I'm off the scene, off the block. I know the bus move when it get hot. Shut down the shop, open up another on the other side of town. Got and I got pounds. Jizzle was a hustler and a head buster all in one. Don't get it twisted, I do this rap shit for fun, you heard? However you want it, nigga, you could get it, cause shit. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Shit real round here. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Shit real round here. If you want it, you can get it, my nigga. Shit real round here. If you want it, you can get it, my nigga. Shit. Look, if you ain't no ask somebody, they'll tell you about me. Nothing fake, nothing flawed, nothing bitch about me. I'm a G, I've been running these streets since a youngin', since 14. I've been bugging, slaying heat, ain't nothing. You won't be, say something. You could get it, I ain't tripping. One song, just know you better not let me catch you slipping, cuz whatever we need, I'ma smash ya. Broad daylight around the club, I'ma get at ya. If you let me tip down on the nigga, you chapter, I guarantee you that it's gonna be a closed casket about this. What's understood, don't need to be explained. For the money or the fame, I was a gangster in the game. I ain't lying when I tell you about me and my background, about me and my lifestyle. I ain't never back down, I ain't never froze up, I ain't never turned state, I ain't never missed when I emptied the clip out the K, nigga. However you want it, nigga, you could get it, cause shit real. It's get it how you live. However you want it, nigga, you could get it, cause shit real. It's get it how you live. However you want it, nigga, you could get it, cause shit real. It's get it how you live. However you want it, nigga, you could get it, cause shit real. It's get it how you live. It's never die, do what you did, nothing less. Fuck with the kid, get two to the head, two to the chest. Nigga, I'm the best when it come to the street shit. You got your hands full fucking with me with this beef shit. I be on some all night flight, no sleep shit. Me, my dog, and 2Ks, fuck that police shit. We coming with it, hunting round drumming with it. You running from it, we running with it. You bitch ass niggas ain't fucking with it. I'm out here, head first, ready to go head up. Walking with your head down, bound to get your head bust. Hit the feds, come I'm off the scene, off the block. I know the bus move when it get hot. Shut down the shop, open up another on the other side of town. Got and I got pounds. Jizzle was a hustler and a head buster all in one. Don't get it twisted, I do this rap shit for fun, you heard? However you want it, nigga, you could get it, cause shit. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Shit real round here. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Shit real round here. If you want it, you can get it, my nigga. Shit real round here. If you want it, you can get it, my nigga. Shit. Look, if you ain't no ask somebody, they'll tell you about me. Nothing fake, nothing flawed, nothing bitch about me. I'm a G, I've been running these streets since a youngin', since 14. I've been bugging, slaying heat, ain't nothing. You won't be, say something. You could get it, I ain't tripping. One song, just know you better not let me catch you slipping, cuz whatever we need, I'ma smash ya. Broad daylight around the club, I'ma get at ya. If you let me tip down on the nigga, you chapter, I guarantee you that it's gonna be a closed casket about this. What's understood, don't need to be explained. For the money or the fame, I was a gangster in the game. I ain't lying when I tell you about me and my background, about me and my lifestyle. I ain't never back down, I ain't never froze up, I ain't never turned state, I ain't never missed when I emptied the clip out the K, nigga. However you want it, nigga, you could get it, cause shit real. It's get it how you live.
All right. I pray you could hear me. Welcome to the Revolutionary Agenda. I'm at the Black House. I pray you can hear me. Okay. This is going to be like a little test. Hopefully you can hear me. Let's see. Sitting at his desk, so it's bright as hell up in here. Turn this down a little bit. too much light. All right. Welcome to the Revolutionary Agenda. I'm your host, Seduction Doll. I'm doing this on Jesse's laptop, so you know it's going to be weird. Yeah. Long time no see, family. Polar vortex. That's what we're going through. Um, okay. Kind of don't want to touch nothing on the desk, man. Shit just might start falling off, and it's weird over here. Kind of like my desk at home, but everything works. Um, let's see. Anyway, sorry. They're doing all kinds of shit. We just finished Frontline Black News, and yeah, this is probably going to be the only chance I have to do the Revolutionary Agenda right now, currently. For a lot of reasons, really, but probably for the most important reason is that I'm kind of have to be right here. It's so cold. I don't know what it is right now currently, but it's definitely freezing. Definitely below freezing. I hope you can hear me. Since there's nobody in here, can't really tell if anybody can hear me. Tell you right now what it is. Nope, can't tell you. It's pretty fucking cold though, that's for sure. And they said today it was gonna get colder. So, let's see. It's 0, but it feels like negative 13. That's what they said. Feels like. Crazy. Anyway, it's probably gonna be the only time I have a chance to do the Revolutionary Agenda with all this light and shit. Just because it's kind of heavy. Kind of catching in between shows, you know. And Monday's like, the parade. Plus, there's a whole bunch of shit going on, so it's probably gonna be the only chance until I get back to my pad, which won't be till like Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, before Friday, hopefully. So I'm not gonna keep you guys long. I'm just gonna run through a couple of things, a couple of clips, really. I'm just testing it out, really, honestly, because I didn't think I could do it on this laptop. And I definitely don't know how to run the StreamYard and all my shit figures. That's gonna be annoying, family. I don't know how to run everything from my phone. It's a pretty good phone too. You'd think I would be able to, but just sharing and all that from the StreamYard, I don't think it's possible. So, and even if it was, I don't want to frustrate everybody, including myself. So we won't be doing that. Let's see. So yeah, welcome. Hopefully you can hear me. If anybody comes in, I'm sure they'll let me know they can't hear me. So, and that'll be that. Let's see. So, I just want to make sure that last time I did a show, yeah, okay. Last time I did an episode, I did a total complete rookie duck move. I had it on my regular channel, on my personal fuck around channel, and I use on all my, I like to get in chats and whatnot. So I just wanted to make sure that that I was right and exact and actually on my shit. So we'll see. Let me see. Let me just make sure everything's cool because can't really see anything, and it's really late, so early actually. You know, this will be the only chance I have. Anything else right now would be like crazy. I just don't think that I'll have any other time. You know, Jesse this is his laptop, so I feel like I'm doing something bad over here. I don't even want to do it. I don't even want to be over here. that's how weird it feels. I feel like a total invasion of privacy. Yeah, no. Yeah, long time no see, family. I've been sick and kind of not giving a fuck, so today you get to see me. Yay! Let's get to it. Yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna look at my thing real quick before I start making all kinds of crazy little moves. Make sure I got everything right. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna start off with two things. Well, a couple things. I just saw this though. I was on Black Star TV. Shout out to Black Star. And I just happened to be watching it on the other channel, on Jesse's page, before I moved over here. And I was like, man, I gotta say something. I got to. So, yeah.
Peace, love, and reparations. Welcome to Black Star TV 2.0. What's going on, family? Please come in and hit that subscribe button, that like button. You already know what it is. Man, listen, I need y'all to go to blackstartv.store. That's blackstartv.store and go shop. We got some merch for y'all, some foundational Black American clothing, attire, and all type of stuff. So, yeah, go there and get your shop on. But today, family, I want to talk about this rapper, this white rapper from Texas. He had a lot to say, and he's saying he can say the N-word. And I need all my people from Texas to get in here right now because we need an explanation. Why does he feel like he can just say the N-word and just get away with it? That's what we want to know. But I'm gonna play this video again. This his name is Jen Lee. He's a Texas rapper, and I'm gonna play this video where he was talking about, and we're gonna break this down.
Hey man, it's Jen Lee. You know, I've been going viral the past couple of days, so I just want to say a couple things. First thing first, if y'all watched that fucking video, bro, and y'all heard anybody in that room say the N-word, y'all, if y'all's ears heard anybody say the N-word, y'all stick out your motherfucking mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody say the N-word around me getting packed the fuck out. Fuck is you talking about? But me, I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say no N-word. I said nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I'm around a bunch of my niggas. You know what I'm saying? And really like that. Really got that bitch on us. Really in the hood every day. Y'all marching up the wrong street. Y'all want to be Al Sharpton and MLK and all. Man, y'all need to go by the courthouse. Y'all better walk up Main Street. Shit, y'all better go downtown somewhere. But these ain't the streets you want to be marching up. You know what I'm saying? 60 crib. Fuck is you talking about? Hey, really tapped in. From the Bloods to the Crips. From the Bounty Hunters to the 60s. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. But whenever you come for me, you coming for a whole gang, brother. You ain't gonna make it out. You gonna be, if you do make it out, you're gonna be limping hard in the bitch.
Oh man, I gotta stop it. Oh my God. Wow, cause hell the fuck nah. There's so much wrong with this shit. A, who the fuck put this fool on? B, know your place, fucking white boy. You know, the only reason you probably are on the fucking even getting to kick it with the low is because you have something. You probably got a car, got a little bread, something. You're of use in that manner. Not because you're tight. Not because you're tight. 60s? What? Since when? Who put you on? They need to be violated. They need to have a sit down, like serious. Who's in charge of them? Who put you on? Go above them and go two more above that, and then do that. I'm sure there's somebody responsible for this type of shit. They need to be talked to, like real life, low conversation, real shit. And you no, cuz you fuck what you talking about? Because no, who said that? Who said this was a rip? You realize that he probably got something of value. Money probably come from a family that got bread. He has access to that, a car, something of fucking value, of use. You know what I mean? You're willing to just hold the pistol. Oh, motherfucking dumbass! Like, are you serious, guys? And they go side with you, right? The lokes really gonna take up for you? No, no. You get thrown to the motherfucking wolves before they do that. Stop that, man. This is 40 something years. Let me take it back. 33 years of knowing the lokes. That would not happen. That's not happening. You have something else, something of value or necessity. You're not. Just hearing you talk is not a rip. Hearing you talk is upsetting my soul. Like you give real off-brand material like that. That's fucked up. I feel like this is a motherfucking want to be at this age. Ugh, my heart hurts. Who put him on? Secondly, that person needs to be checked, and maybe they just need to be put out of 60s. Real shit. Who brought you to the barbecue? They need to be handled. Who said it was okay? No, you're not. Do you really think that at the end of the day he gonna right? Come on, look at him. He's soft, like a jelly bean, like a motherfucking jelly roll, like a fucking jelly Danish. Like, come on now, stop it. Oh, soft ass. Oh, Billy will go back to being Billy when shit get rough. No, there needs to be some, probably some new low activity, like somebody that's not a Generation X or older did this. Who did this? Eerie questions, no answers. And who said, man, hell no. Like, if anything, just to prove a point, this needs to be dealt with because obviously nobody's dealing with it because they're letting them ride. Like, as a 60s, this is predominantly black. Ever since I can remember, no. 60s, no. From where? Like, where's this at? I got some big questions. Like, no, no, hell nah, no. He's like, oh my god, this hearing it makes my stomach hurt. And he thinks he's so serious. Texas. Oh god. Who said you was who named you?
Y'all sick out your motherfucking mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody say the N-word around me getting packed the fuck out. Fuck is you talking about? But me, I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say no N-word. I said nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I'm around a bunch of my niggas. You know what I'm saying? And really like that.
See how unconfident that was? He was not confident when he said that. He kind of whispered around my niggas. He was not confident with it.
The N-word. Y'all sick out your motherfucking mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody say the N-word around me getting packed the fuck out. Fuck is you talking about? But me, I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say no N-word. I said nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I'm around a bunch of my niggas. You know what I'm saying? And really like that. Really got that bitch on us. Really in the hood every day. Y'all marching up the wrong street. Y'all want to be Al Sharpton and MLK and all man. Y'all need to go by the courthouse. Y'all better walk up Main Street. Shit, y'all better go downtown somewhere. But these ain't the streets you want to be marching up. You know?
That kind of sounds kind of clannish right there. I mean, marching down the wrong street. That kind of sounds a little clannish there, but. Hear me? Want to go right up by the courthouse? Sounds kind of clannish, dude. I'm just saying. It would not surprise me, not one little bit. Hear me? If there's a motherfucking grand wizard in the family tree or something. Man, wrong side. Motherfucking privilege got to come over to this side of the tracks.
I'm saying 60 crib. Fuck is you talking about? Hey, really tapped in. From the Bloods to the crib.
Oh man, I crib because somebody should do something. Really? First of all, who put you on? They need to be put out on crib. Who put you on? Who put you on? Who put them on? And just follow the tree upwards to the power. Like real shit. Go two above that person. Just because you can't dialogue, you can't have a honest conversation with whoever put them on, with whoever put that dude on. Go two more above that. Really, it's a reality. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Just say that you have to go two above, maybe three, just in case you feel like some real off-brand behavior going on, and you just don't trust it, and you don't know who they know, right? Trust me, this is a really easy fucking paperwork pull. Trust me, soft ass jelly donut, fucking fat face, old ginger fucking Ku Klux Klan motherfucking low key supremacist right here is not doing it like that. He on some op shit. Who let him in? So like I said, him, the person that put him on, the person who put him on probably need to be put out. There's no coming back from that. We're at war, family. We're at war. This is ridiculous. Come on, Black Star. Real shit, I said it.
From the bounty hunters to the 60s. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. But whenever you come for me, you coming for a whole gang, brother. You ain't gonna make it out.
Ain't nobody protected none of that, right? It's just, like if they are, it's just for his benefit. They're saying it right there because he's just in the present. He's right there in front of him. They don't want to hurt his little fat jelly soul, okay? Because ain't nobody protecting that. Trust me. When it comes down to it, they will toss him out and stick with what's right, okay? Because it really matters if you're from 60s and beyond, okay? If you're a low, then you know exactly what the fuck this means. You know what I mean? And you will kick out old jelly roll, snowflake ass fucking softy over here who's playing with the wrong shit, thinking that he got some sort of pull or, oh, they got me. No, they ain't got you, cuz you're a use for the moment type. So remember that. You just remember that. Future's white snowflakes in the making. Y'all, just for whatever you can be of use to the locals for. Okay? Real shit. Real shit. I mean, he don't look like he put a lot of time into this because he's unconfident. He said it under his breath, kind of low key. I didn't feel moved. He's not my type of look. I don't know many white looks, but he would definitely not fit that. Say I know one solid white look. One in my 30-something years of riding with the looks. Yeah? One. And we actually had a long motherfucking history. Okay, like years and years of history. So, yeah. And I definitely wouldn't have just repped him without the voucher, the motherfucker I brought from LA. Okay, that I brought from LA 2 vouchers actually. Other than that, no, no, I don't give a fuck what he said at the time. But the motherfucker I brought from LA, yeah, no, yes, I took his word because that motherfucker is older than I, a lot older than I. A serious look. Motherfucker I've known most of my life. So yeah, his word means something. He could put it on Crip and I totally take it seriously. You know what I mean? Because I know what that means. You tell this motherfucker to put it on Crip, he'll give up the looks before he does any of that. First of all, old Billy over here, or excuse me, let me take that back. Jason, Josh, whatever his name is, Ryan, who knows? Probably got some white bread name like that. Push comes to shove, he will go right back to being white and privileged. Okay? You think he's gonna really go down in flames when everybody gets pulled out and motherfuckers are just, you know, getting hemmed up and going through it? All his black friends, right? No. That motherfucker's over there trying to get out of jail. Making a phone call and getting out. While everybody else has to sit there and wait. Or the worst shit. So no, he don't emanate hardness anyway. Look, I feel that confident I could fuck him up. Okay, that's a serious thing. And I wouldn't do that. But I don't think he's not. That right there does not emanate being repped or vouched for or beloved or no. I come from a real good ass white supremacist home with a bread or something, you know. Other than that, I don't even think he has talent. You look at him, how could he have talent? Just a colonizer, because I'm just saying, I can see it already. They said this. If they're not gonna do it, we need to do it. You know what I mean?
You're gonna be, if you do make it out, you're gonna be limping hard in the bitch.
He's walking with a limp right now as we're talking. See how he walked? He looked real heavy in the britches.
Now, family, this is what I mean by allowing people in the culture. And listen to what he said. This is deep. I always say this as well. White people, or I must just say non-black Americans, foundational black Americans, the only type of black culture that they love to gravitate to is the negative culture.
Right.
You notice he said, "Oh, if you sound like some Dr. King and Al Sharpton." See, think about what Al Sharpton, even though Al Sharpton's a coon, right? He's on the more progressive side of things, trying to get things done in the community. So was Martin Luther King. Why is that a bad thing, Cracker?
It's not. Yeah.
And listen, he feel like because he's saying it with the A at the end, that is cool. Fam, that's not cool. I don't care. I don't even know who allowed you to be in the game.
Exactly.
Who allowed this nigga to be in the game? See, money is allowing people to be cool now.
Right.
Like, you could just have money and you can come sit at the cool table.
That's exactly what it was.
No, I'm dead serious. This is why Fat Joe was like, "Oh, you broke, you a bunch of broke niggas." See, because everybody knows that people attract to the money.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
He's only abused for that.
So I don't know which one of y'all 60 Crips or rolling whatever, I don't know who brung this dude around to say he's down with the gang.
Motherfucker's majorly smoking his own drugs.
See, and then he feel like, oh, it ain't no ER at the end. These my niggas, man. He like, man, get your cracker ass out of here, bro. You can't say the word with the A at the end or the ER.
Exactly, at all.
You feel me? Feeling like you like that. Like,
he was feeling himself so hard. But look at him, like, come on, like, if I'm that confident, I'll slap the stupid out of his face, because on Crip. Like I said, if they're not gonna do it, then we should do it. I mean, he should get a little taste of FBA motherfucking insight and power. Like, we cancel motherfuckers daily. Like, this is one of those things that need to be regulated. We can't let another culture vulture, not even on a gang member level, alleged gang member level. I say he's living a delusion so fucking filled with I don't know what. It's delusional. And if it is a real thing, then like I said, somebody should talk to whoever put him on, but not that person go too above him. Just keep going till you reach Generation X and a little bit over. Till you feel confident that motherfucker could have a real dialogue and is actually going to do something. Just keep going. Don't get the right results. Go. Who's in charge of you? Who put you on? Go right up the chain. Trust me. All you have to do is explain it just like this. This is not Crip activity. It's bad form. Whoever allowed this, no, they can't. Take their shit. They can't. They gotta. No. No. This motherfucker wouldn't be able to take care of himself anywhere. He looks like he has to be taken care of. You know what I mean? Like, I'm totally judging because, like, not only does he look weak, he's unconfident, ignorant like a motherfucker, culture vulturing, even on a gang member level, alleged gang member level. Man, just because you heard a couple of motherfucking, songs does not make you anything. Secondly, he don't look like he got any motherfucking talent at all, period. And I don't give a fuck what hand you think it's in. I don't think he has any talent, period. I'm pretty sure he probably doesn't have any talent. Who named you, cuz? Who named you? Who named that person? Man, I would just keep going. I'd follow it up the chain. Just ask and keep going up the chain. Fuck it, it's really easy. Pull that paperwork. That motherfucker soft is probably Jason or Ryan or something. Probably comes from a nice little white home. His parents probably miss him. You know what I mean? They were there trying to be down. Because you're only, like I said, this is all about money or something. Something. Like, just because you spread a little money around, we will take that without any question. We do not give a fuck. Put yourself in that position, and that'll be the continuance. So, save the little fat boy's life and take him out of that within reason. You know what I mean? Like, he wouldn't make it in the pen. We've seen a couple of these white looks. Like I said, I've only known one in my whole life. And I would say 30-some years of riding around with the lokes. Black lokes, period. Black lokes. I've only seen one. That's like a fucking anomaly. Like, they're not mystical, magical unicorns because it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. And the way he's talking, he's not even confident. Nobody's protecting that. He could be touched. He could be manhandled. Just a light shaking will do it. You know what I mean? I'm that confident. A light shaking, like, you know what I mean? And a slap the motherfucking stupid off his face. Because he can't say any of that. If you didn't know what he was or who he was, you would slap the fuck out of him for saying it. Right or wrong?
Yo, we got to get a checking going on, fam. Listen, he can go sit at Fat Joe table. I don't even know who this nigga is, but apparently he went viral enough to, you know, to make it on the channel. But at the end of the day, yo, listen, hell no. You not saying no N-word. I don't care which one of them niggas allowed you to say.
They didn't.
Think about what
You felt confident.
You gonna be, if you do make it out, you're gonna be Al Sharpton and I've been going viral the past couple of days, so I just want to say a couple things. First thing first, if y'all watch that fucking video, bro, and y'all heard anybody in that room say the N-word, y'all heard, if y'all's ears heard anybody say the N-word, y'all sick out your motherfucking mind, man.
He was trying
You know what I'm saying? Anybody say the N-word around me getting packed the fuck out. Fuck is you talking about? But me, I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say no N-word. I said nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I'm around a bunch of my niggas.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And really like that. Really got that bitch on us. Really in the hood every day. Y'all marching up the wrong street. Y'all want to be Al Sharpton and MLK and all, man. Y'all need to go by the courthouse. Y'all better walk up Main Street. Shit.
Right there, sound like real white supremacist Klan shit right there. That right there was enough for me. I mean, just hearing him talk makes my ears hurt. As real off-brand, real mark. He probably is like, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a motherfucking cloaked clan member, grand wizard, none of that shit up in his family tree so close. You know what I mean? Because he's just like marching up the wrong street where you go by the corner. Like there's safety there. Come on, cuz, stop this shit. And listen how ignorant he is. What the fuck is he really rapping about? It's obviously not conscious. I would like to look further into it, but can't get into these white cultural fucking vulturing. You know what I mean? Even if it is on a gang number level. Look how old he is. Like I said, if they're not gonna do it, because somebody brought him to the park and said, "Oh, you all right?" No, cuz. Then we should do it. And then he could be really upset. I don't understand why they're blocking me, why they canceled me. We give him the Fat Joe Buster Rhymes motherfucking Andrew Schultz treatment, motherfucking Kamala treatment, whatever. However you want to word it. Then maybe you'll get some understanding that you can't just go and act like you too old to be a motherfucking wannabe, cuz stop it.
Shit, y'all better go downtown somewhere. But these ain't the streets you want to be marching up. You know?
He don't got that kind of pull. So look, I feel confident I can slap this fucking gingerish hair off his face. I'm that confident. On general principle though, on crib, somebody needs to do something. If they're not going to do it, then we should do it. It's just to be responsible black people. Don't let the shit reflect the message. Be responsible black people. This can't continue because this turns into like a Adam 22, fucking Vlad, I don't know. Anybody who's beside themselves. You know, you think we can go on all day, Fat Joe, fucking, this is beyond cultural appropriation. This is just all bad. So if nobody's gonna take the responsibility, should at least give him a taste of what he thinks he is. You know what I mean? He can get canceled or whatever. I don't like. Just look at the name right here. I don't even want to know what kind of music this motherfucker makes. I'm pretty positive it's gonna be some off-brand, low-level trash.
I'm saying 60 crib. Fuck is you talking about? Hey, really tap in.
Just on that, they should kick him out. Just don't let him hang out no more. Just on that, man, you making 60s look bad. Like bad, like majorly irresponsible. Like, make a motherfucker want to reach out and be like, say, You know what? You know who's representing you? Do something about that. This is a really bad look, 60s. This is a really bad look. Is this really happening in Texas? You know he's not going anywhere past Texas, right? He's just gonna stay in that little enclave. He probably doesn't go nowhere. Well, look into
From the Bloods to the Crips, from the Bounty Hunters to the 60s. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? This how I love.
He didn't say that.
But whenever you come for me, you coming for a whole gang, brother. You ain't gonna make it out. You gonna be, if you do make it out, you gonna be limping hard in the bitch. Fuck is you talking?
Now, family, this is what I mean by allowing people in a culture. And listen to what he said. This is deep. I always say this as well. White people, or I must just say non-Black Americans, foundational Black Americans,
Find out.
the only type of Black culture that they love to gravitate to is the negative culture. You notice he said, "Oh, if you sound like some Dr. King and Al Sharpton." See, think about what Al Sharpton, even though Al Sharpton's a coon, right? He's on the more progressive side of things, trying to get things done in the community. So was Martin Luther King. Why is that a bad thing, Cracker?
It's not.
And listen, he feel like because he's saying it with the A at the end, that is cool. Fam, that's not cool. I don't care. I don't even know who allowed you to be in the gang.
Right.
Who allowed this nigga to be in the gang? See, money is allowing people to be cool now. Like, you could just have money and you can come sit at the cool table. Nah, I'm dead serious. This is why Fat Joe was like, "Oh, you broke, you a bunch of broke niggas." See, because everybody knows that people attract to the money.
Hell nah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know which one of y'all 60 Crips or rolling whatever. I don't know who brung this dude around to say he's down with the gang.
Right.
See, and then he feel like, oh, it ain't no ER at the end. These my niggas, man. He's like, man, get your cracker ass out of here, bro.
Exactly.
You can't say the word with the A at the end or the ER. You feel me? Feeling like you like that. Like,
He's feeling himself for real.
yo, we got to get a check-in going on, fam. Listen, he can go sit at Fat Joe table. I don't even know who this nigga is, but apparently he went viral enough to, to make it on the channel. But at the end of the day, yo, listen, hell no. You're not saying no N-word. I don't care which one of them niggas allowed you to say it.
Men get it too. Look. Want to hear something crazy, family? Right now, right? I was just trying to check it out. I was trying to, and look, I'll show you real quick. I ain't tripping. I swear to God, I'm not tripping. Right? Try to pull it up. See? I just wanted to hear what kind of trash this was, right? So I go to press play. Here's shit. New phone, you know what I mean? I deserved it. I earned it. I fucking needed it, so I deserved it. It says it's connected to some motherfucker's TV. Yeah. Who the fuck is Josh? That's not his name. Right? So that just leads me to say these shits ain't right. Like, this shit is fucked up. It's connected to somebody's TV. It was. I was like, what the fuck?
I put turkey bag on fake shit. I got a fake shit, little bitch. I got all hunters, no fit. I've been calling out this kiki, spinning on repeat.
I hope you don't have naked pictures in the kitchen. He's gross. I hope you don't have naked pictures in the kitchen. Hell no. Definitely short strokes with that. That was the weakest low energy rap. Texas, come on, cuz. I'm starting to look at you differently right now. It might not even be worth it. I just have to let you motherfuckers live. Yeah. First of all, I don't know who's in you. Okay, that's one. Two, it's a black platform. So since I don't know who you are, and it sounds like somebody I wouldn't fuck with, I'm just gonna say no. I don't know who the fuck you is, Mac, twin. No, it's Mac in here. Just Mac. Yeah. All right, because I dropped this link, but trust and believe, I hurt bitches' feelings. So I live for it, love it all day. 1 second. Let's see. I'll give you a couple minutes. I got nothing better to do. And they can't say I didn't give them a chance to fuck their whole life off, right? So, black platform, so you know I do that. I will kick you motherfucking ass off. I will ban you. It'll be all bad. So, and I'll clown you. So, let me see. Right. Go, Mac. Get ready to block bitches. You got 2 minutes to get up here. All right. Yeah, that's some low level energy shit right there. Let's move on. Wait for these individuals. Carry on.
You feel me? Family, we not letting this go down. This dude, and it's so funny that he brings up Al Sharpton and Martin Luther King.
He felt empowered to say that.
Dude brought up Al Sharpton and Martin Luther King as if that's a bad thing. Oh, y'all don't want to. You better take that up Main Street. Like, what? You fat bastard. You got some nerve. Take that shit up Main Street. First of all,
take your shit out the back of your car.
You need to take that shit back to wherever the hell little trailer park you came from. Because you not from the hood. You talking that hood stuff. You not from the hood. All you.
Like, you saw it. I showed a little bit. I even gave you a little taste. First of all, he blowing up the back of no walls. That's on top. That's real, like, look at you, cuz. No. I hope you don't have naked pictures in the kitchen of yourself, fatty. Like, you don't, man, no. Pasty and shit. One black person in there, he was kind of like looking off. Man, you saw it. Don't make me pull that up again. Fuck it, I will. Why not? Hold on, I'm just gonna go to the little part. You know, it's hot as fuck. This is probably some dude from like the gas station. Hold on a second. I stopped laughing. Hold on. Right. No, yeah, he definitely a honky. I wouldn't say anything else. He don't deserve it. But come on now, like this old soft ass motherfucking fried chicken eating fucking jelly fucking donut wearing ass man. Who dressed him? Whose chain is he wearing? His shirt certainly don't sound look like his. Why did he tie his hair up? And the energy is just so like the energy is so low. But I swear, cuz in the back, the one black dude doesn't even look like his age. He looked like a motherfucker that work at the gas station, for real. Look, I dropped the link. You either getting on or you're not, but you can also get blocked. All right. Just saying. The link is only for black people, like currently, right now. Don't ask for it if you ain't gonna ride up here. Sound like some real low energy fucking weak white bitch energy, cuz don't have time for that. Look, do that.
Talk like a wood and like it raw. I pray the Lord to be my witness. I sent shots out through his house. I pray I didn't hit no chips. I got naked bitches in the kitchen. I put turkey bag on fake chickens. I got a vacancy to little bitches. I got all
You look good in the back.
I pray the Lord my strength.
You just look like anybody. Like I'm ready to like, man, what's good on the gas station? You know, food. What's up with some chicken? You know, I'm ready to ask him for some. You know, like some good ass gas. There's some good ass motherfucking little places inside little gas stations and little joints. You know what I mean? I'm ready to ask him for like what's cracking with that. One motherfucker. So you know he's not riding like that. You realize that, right? He's talking all that hot boy shit. You only got one motherfucker, and he all the way in the back, and he's wearing a regular shirt and a hat. Oh my god! Talking about up poop with some fucked up dishes. God, cuz like just say you live in a trailer park. He said, "I got all this. No, I pray the Lord when I stretch this chicken." What kind of rhyme is that? Like, that shit is whack. Bitch, BRC Blue, first of all, a little BRC Blue, I took the old, about old school, fuck up the value when yeah, you certainly did fuck up the value. Poof. I hit the bitch from the back. It went crazy. Whatever the fuck that means. Whack, cuz whack. I'm reading on the subtitles. He ain't got no career. 3 in his chest because I thought he was going to try me. Right. Because a puss trying to play me. Oh, at the park, only time I'm a slut. Yeah, he put, look, cuz he giving real trailer park energy. Dude got a cane. Is it like right outside of a motherfucking garage or something? Like, probably got the mic tied up to a light post. For shooters only. Cuz ain't shooting shit but blanks. If he could touch it. Just saying. I'm really saying that. I'm really saying that. Like, ugh. And first of all, any bitch let him touch that is like, you know he did it for the money. Oh, this is a video, right?
That shit, that I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go back with the original plan, which is going me all the way 100, you know what I'm saying? Shit, if nigga don't like it, how y'all like it, and I'm active about it, like, I want to punch about it, like, Charlemagne, whoever, the first nigga that say something about this shit on the live interview, nigga get packed out about this shit. About me, not about nobody, about me. Like, I want to, like, it's that type of time, you know what I'm saying? So, really, the whole energy gonna change behind this shit. Like, I really been humble sitting in the back, cooling, you know what I'm saying? But, I don't give a fuck, I just feel that I'm not shit for a nigga, so, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, like.
And you can even see the one brother on the back of his side.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I ain't just no weird ass nigga like that. Like, if you made me feel that way, I feel that way. You know what I'm saying? So everything that comes from me is gonna be genuine. You know what I'm saying? So
Real off code behavior, brothers.
it's really gonna be like, you know how niggas have like, that's gonna be the genuine. So, you know what I'm saying? Tell them too, though, like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm gonna work on myself, you know, eventually. Like, it's like this. Like, I can't stop smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times a nigga sit there and say, like,
Oh my God. Because just on that little clip, he said the N-word, whew, at least 8 times for nothing. He wasn't even talking about shit. Like, nothing. Not a motherfucking thing. Exactly. We're talking about shit, this old soft ass.
He did was grab our vernacular, our little swag with the clothes and all of that, eat the grill in your mouth. Come on, fam.
There's only one.
You're not about to sit here.
Like he wanted to say.
Y'all try to be us so much. And then when somebody check you, it's like, oh nah, man, my other friends was allowing me to say it, man. We don't care about none of that. We don't care about none of that. See, once you start saying that outside of them, and it starts coming out to the atmosphere, see, you done, bro. That type of shit got to be behind closed doors with the niggas that you cool with.
If you look at the brothers, they look like they're ready to rob his ass.
Yeah, you're not gonna come in front of the rest of us and think just because they let you say it that we gonna let you say it, because it's not happening. I'm telling you, family, you gotta watch these people, man. You gotta watch these people, and I told you.
I'm holding the phone up, so
majority, I'm gonna say 90% of people that are not foundational Black Americans, all they want to gravitate to.
You kind of walked into that bullshit right there. You gotta teach them. Sometimes you just gotta teach them. You hear it?
Oh, nigga, guys look at nigga. You ain't not meet him, and that's his first question. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't stun me nothing. Like, nigga, if I go to
look at the two right behind him.
Another white rapper saying
look at their face.
Like, shit, he went to jail, and them niggas start making him say that. Boy, I'm gonna come out in the casket. Nigga make me stop saying something. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm for real like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like you're not gonna tell. And then I'm crip before anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna
look.
You know what I'm saying? Like this crip shit gonna take over. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna take over, but it's gonna put that behind it.
Just like right there. I would have did it right there. No shit. And you know he feel it. Because he stopped. He stopped acting like that. You know he felt it. He felt it. I would never have been mad. I would have been like, shit. He kind of walked into that, cuz. Did you see it?
Who is the
Did you see it, Matt?
negative part of our culture.
He's like, yeah.
And then when it's time to start talking, they start talking trash about how we don't do nothing but negative stuff. But that's all that you gravitate to. I'm telling you. Yo, when I was in Oregon, me and my friend Quan, we used to be sitting in a car at the Walmart. We used to be door dashing where we'd take breaks. Yo, I'm telling you, we'll be all.
It's so juicy right here. The fact that I wouldn't have even been mad at them. Like, I would have been like, shoulder shrug. Because this is like, oh, man. Like, and you know he felt it. But this right here, this little section, because I kind of spoke faster while listening to this. Thank you, Black Star. But, like, I'll show you this. I don't even know. This is the best shit ever.
Wait.
Look at their face.
It just genuine, man. Everything genuine, bro. I got real niggas beside me, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to let niggas know it's only
See what I'm saying? They had to pull that camera away. That little fat boy was in trouble right there. Like, yeah, they're sizing him up like that.
We're in the corner of the parking lot, a white person to come pull right next to us. Like, damn, why you park next to us? I said, don't even worry about it, Quan. I got him. I put on some Dr. Umar, Dr. Polite. I said Dr. Polite, Brother Polite. I'll put on somebody. I'm Dr. Farrakhan. I'm gonna put on somebody, and I'm gonna play it loud and watch in seconds how that motherfucker get the hell away from you. See, when we talk that black power, boy, it's something to that frequency that gets y'all the hell out of there. See, truth resonates with us.
I'm surprised nobody said.
When a person starts speaking that real black shit, yo, and they genuine with it, yo, most black people gonna gravitate to that.
Shit, I'd have been like, damn.
See, it's only non-foundational black Americans and non-black people who don't gravitate to that. They look at it as like some type of radicalism. Yeah, it's like whoa. Now you too black. See, I liked you when you was just regular. Now, when you start talking that pro-black stuff where y'all trying to build each other up and, you know what I mean, exclude us up out of it. Now you're doing too much.
He ain't that though, Black Sky.
Yeah, man, we checking, we running the board, bro. Really all this thing, y'all niggas think y'all just gonna come around us and just do and move how you please. It's not happening.
That's how you know this is a fact.
It's not happening. And see, notice this, that a lot of this is happening in rap.
Yeah, we know.
Because we made it one.
Like I said, I wouldn't even look that man out of the shoulder shrug on that because they were sizing him up like that's what I would have did. I would have did that. I would have given like silent looks around, like like I would look over there like, oh shoot, motherfucker would be walking home in his drawers if he's wearing any. You know what I mean? And that's after a proper dragging. Like, yeah, proper. Oh, you gonna say what? You do what? What? Say that word again. I think I heard you say it 8 times in 10 minutes, right in front of us, talking about basic bullshit like weed and you really about what life? You know what I mean? Oh, this is what you about? Defend yourself. I thought you was a 60, cuz. Thought you was a 60. Don't turn your back on me, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I done seen some horrible. I done seen some shit. You know what I mean? Like in my lifetime, the 60s, early 60s, because they're like, yeah. Can't even get into it. That's how.
This band director that had them over at NASCAR performing in front of Confederate flags. Thank you for that one.
We're gonna take it over to Reese for fast. I also want to say this. Everybody's talking all that shit about black people performing for Trump, and we only got something to say about this particular thing, the band. I really don't got shit to say about Snoop performing at the crypto ball, or even today, Monday, or whatever. I got shit to say about it because he about his money, and if his house burned down, if it's true, like the rumor said, his house burned down, all money can be useful money, and I'm sure he charged him accordingly. Although, too, I'm not really hip to if he said anything or backtrack. I did know that he said everybody's racist, though. He said all the fans are racist, and I do also know that there's certain things that might not sit with us that he do, but I don't say what. However, I don't give a fuck. He went to go get the butt. He went to go get the money. You know that Snoop went to go get the money. Nelly, I don't know, got it, motherfucker got a baby, so he went to go get the money. I can't see it. I can't see Snoop doing it because, he likes the motherfucker genuinely and he agrees. I can't see that happening. I can't see him kissing ass and bootlicking and shit too. However, I don't give a fuck what he does. just keep featuring yourself on some valuable little tracks that I like to hear, and that's that. I don't give a fuck. It's not that's not on my body, man. You know what I mean? And even if that's the case, I'm pretty positive with them it's about the money. You know what I mean? But what Reese is gonna talk about is not about the money. It's something else. And I think everybody else has the right mindset to feel some kind of way about it. So let's get to it. Stay with me, fellas. Stay with me. Man, I'm freaking moved.
Hey, shout out to all of our subscribers and members here on the channel. My name is Reese Waters, and this is Who Raised Y'all, where we highlight those unique individuals going above and beyond to make our society worse. The kinds of people you'll see asking to speak to the manager at the pearly gates.
I want to talk to the manager.
Mississippi Valley State University, come on down. Now let's get into this. A Mississippi HBCU is facing backlash after its band accepted an invitation to perform at President-elect Donald Trump's inauguration. Oh, look, is that Chrisette Michelle?
Singer believed she was building a bridge of peace, but her world collapsed immediately after, and she was dropped from her record label. Not only did the decision cost Chrisette Michelle her music career, the singer also claims her family disowned her.
According to WLBT, the Mean Green Marching Band of Mississippi Valley State University accepted the inauguration invite and is trying to raise $350,000 to cover expenses for the trip in January.
Mississippi Valley State University. Y'all okay? Now, if you want to go to the inauguration per invitation and
look, if they invited you, I would think that they should pay. If they invited you, like, if I invite you to come eat with me, that means I'm treating you. Right? If I say, hey, come have a meal with me, that means I'm paying, right? I say, hey, come watch a movie. That means I'm showing it. That means I'm in charge, right? So if they were invited, I would think, kick down some bread so the motherfucking band could get there. So this next piece, I'm like, what? Hell the fuck nah.
Shuck and jive for the man who has single-handedly suppressed your state and took away more rights in the state of Mississippi than pretty much anywhere. That is okay. But I'll be goddamned if we gonna help you do it.
The Mean Green Marching Machine Band of Mississippi Valley State University is seeking funds to travel to Washington, D.C. to participate in the inaugural parade. The band seeks funds to acquire instruments, uniforms, provide scholarships, and other essential resources for its continued development. That according to the GoFundMe launched by the band. Now, according to a press release, the Mean Green Marching Machine became the first HBCU to perform at the Tournament of Roses parade in 1965 and at President Nixon's inauguration. So they have been in these streets before. Mississippi Valley State President Dr. Gerald Briggs said the invitation to perform at Trump's inauguration is a, quote, moment of pride for the entire state. So what you mean to tell me is that you feel like the entire state of Mississippi sees itself in the Mississippi Valley State Marching Band. Well, it sounds like the entire state of Mississippi should be funding that trip. Now shouldn't it? Now, this would be the same. This is the same state where the governor Tate Reeves posted the video from Ole Miss where the guy was making monkey sounds, and they were calling the woman Lizzo. Is that the same state that we talking about right here? Yeah. They should be able to help y'all out with that.
No, why we put that?
And I'm trying to figure out exactly what kind of invite this is where you pay your own way for the inauguration. I mean, MAGA loves to talk about how much money Donald Trump has. Now, they ignore the ramifications for his class loyalty, but let's put that to the side for the moment. They love talking about how much money he didn't. Is he answering the phone calls, or are y'all on Truth Social? Oh, it looks like we got a sample of that performance. It is an opportunity to showcase our legacy, celebrate our culture, and invest in the future leaders of our community. This participation allows students to engage in the peaceful transition of power and gain global exposure while celebrating the university's 75th anniversary. Now, I'm going to go ahead and ignore the first part of what you said, talking about the peaceful transfer of power, because I know you're not talking about the inauguration for the guy that still ain't accepted the last election in 2020. I know you didn't just put in your statement. So I'm gonna go ahead and imagine that your carrot is the global exposure while celebrating the university's 75th anniversary. Just call a thing that will go much farther than the BS. That is one of the reasons why this backlash looks the way that it does. Like this article from a HBCU alum, the new year looks like one where we all will be stressed by the returning crap storm coming to Washington, especially anyone with a vested interest in the success and well-being of HBCUs. Donald Trump is the single most dangerous threat to our institutions in this lifetime and possibly the next. So imagine my shock and utter disbelief when I learned that Mississippi Valley State's Mean Green Marching Machine is attempting to raise $350,000 to perform in January's Inauguration Day parade. Now let's see where they're at with that GoFundMe. Let's see. They made it 350. They're making good progress, though. I can't give them that. When has anything about Trump ever been peaceful? If anyone can answer that, I'll give you $100. I can't answer that, but I can send you over to his Success by Trump fragrance, which even that says fight, fight, fight. So, touche. Before I continue, it's important to note that Mississippi Valley State and all HBCUs within the state are handcuffed by intentional underfunding by the Mississippi government. Now, this can't be the same government that he said was representing and show so much pride in the Mean Green Marching Machine. No. We can't forget that Pro Football Hall of Famer Brett Favre is still under fire for misappropriating millions of dollars meant for welfare recipients so that Southern Mississippi, his alma mater, could have a new volleyball facility. And by the way, Brett Favre, in the midst of all of that, hasn't seen fit to mind his own business and eat his food. He's still out here tweeting nonsense, so we'll be addressing him soon. Stay tuned. Mississippi Valley is suffering more than most, so it is important to have an opportunity to be seen and draw some interest. However, there comes a time when standing on principles is important. HBCUs are in grave danger, whether they kowtow to Trump and his fascist Friends Forever crew or not. It's a critical form of resistance that anyone in a marginalized group refuses to normalize a regime that literally wants to take the right of education away from anyone who isn't white. Performing in a parade that would be celebrating a return to Jim Crow is the most ass backwards thing I can think of in a time where just about everything is ass backwards. People have said we're not going back, but now we may have to go back to a time when it was all for one and one for all. Black people, our community, our culture, our existence must band together and stand up to these nefarious nachos by not standing for any foolishness. Mississippi Valley State, you can do better than this. We can all do better than this. Let's not make it easy on Trump by accepting invites from a man and a group of people who don't want to see Black people thrive or survive at all. You know what? Why don't we check out some of the reactions to this ask? Let's see, as an HBCU alum, we're not giving our coins for our schools to be played in their faces. Again, we have the same band director that was at Talladega tap dancing for this fool. Why don't he ask Tate Reeves for the money? That's his leader, Mississippi, goddamn. Nina Simone. So you mean to tell me this isn't his first foray? He was also at Talladega? Now that would be some good context for this whole thing while we're having these kinds of conversations. This is the same band director that had them over at NASCAR performing in front of Confederate flags. Thank you. Thank you for that one. Everybody knows about Mississippi. Here we have Mississippi Valley State University has a proud history of standing up for Black history, equity, and justice. However, accepting an invitation to perform at Donald Trump's inauguration on Martin Luther King Jr. Day is a disgraceful betrayal of that legacy. Trump and his administration have worked tirelessly to erase Black history from classrooms, directly opposing the very fight MVSU students took on in 1964 when they boycotted for courses in Black history and access to work by Black authors. It is shameful for the university's leadership to celebrate this as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity instead of recognizing it as an affront to the cultural and historical values of an HBCU. Rather than aligning with a president that's proven his racism through words and policies that harm Black communities, MVSU should prioritize efforts like renaming campus buildings that honor white supremacists such as Walter Sillars Jr., Fielding Wright, and J.H. White. The decision not only insults the memory of Dr. King, but undermines the very mission of HBCUs to uplift and empower Black excellence. Thank you for that, Bishop Talbot Swan. Also, good context. So not only have they already done Talladega, they got the white supremacist names on the building. Okay, that is good. You are painting a picture for me right here.
Please help me figure out why any HBCU would ever apply, let alone perform at the upcoming Trump inauguration. I'm not sure what's going on in Mississippi, but I don't know if they've caught the memo that this man wants to dismantle the Board of Education. Literally the thing that has made it possible for us to get somewhat of equal education, let alone him trying to dismantle HBCUs and DEI as a whole, across all sectors and systems that we work. Contrary to popular belief, HBCUs don't just have African Americans, Black people running around there. I went to school with different people from all different walks of life, different shades, different hues, different colors, different religions. Name it all you want. There were not just brown people walking around there. And then to have the nerve to ask us to pay for y'all to go perform. Now, didn't your mama ever tell you if you don't have McDonald's money, you can go to McDonald's? Would a slug take itself to a salt factory? I don't know what leadership thought this was okay, but they're gonna be the Chrisette Michelle of HBCUs.
Never mind that Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King's holiday weekend to commemorate his birthday. Never mind that Orange Menace Mussolini is doing everything he can to dismantle the Department of Education, to dismantle diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, to dismantle Black and Brown scholarship programs, and to dismantle funding for HBCUs, which you are one of. Now, I love Black children, I love Black people, I love my HBCUs, but y'all are really gonna go perform on Dr. King weekend for that Orange Menace at the 60th inauguration parade? Really? That's what we doing?
Now, that's what I found to be pretty interesting.
Unfortunately, that man is going to be the president of the United States. And I think something that's important is being able to separate the office of the president of the United States from the office holder. Donald Trump is going to be the president of the United States. But something to keep in mind is that the president of the United States as the office is the top position in the country and arguably in the free world. So there's quite a bit of controversy going on Twitter right now about a HBCU band that's raising money to be able to go perform in the inauguration parade. Something that we have to remember is some organizations aren't partisan. So it doesn't matter who's the president of the United States. They're participating because this is the highest office in the country or in the land. For example, your favorite sports team, they get invited to the White House after winning the Super Bowl, the national championship, or any of those things. Those things happen regardless, no matter who's the president or who's holding the office. HBCU bands and HBCUs are participating in events going on at the White House, despite who's been the president for many years now. This isn't anything new. I don't think it's necessarily anything to be outraged about.
Now, a couple things to note here. He mentioned sports teams being invited to the White House. This is very different than that, because obviously if you win a championship, the idea is that you will then be invited to the White House. That is kind of pro forma. Whereas, how many different marching bands are there? How many different musicians are there? This is not like an automatic thing that happens. And if you, in fact, weren't to apply for something like this or weren't to accept it, that would be something that would be seen as untoward. It wouldn't be a news flash if Mississippi Valley State University didn't perform at the inauguration, because I didn't expect them to perform at the inauguration, much as how we expect sports teams to go to the White House. As far as the whole point about not everything is partisan, it didn't used to be. I can tell you that. It certainly didn't used to be. That is not the world that we're living in 2025. I mean, do you remember who performed at George W. Bush's inaugurations?
I do recall.
Do you remember who performed at Bush Sr.'s inaugurations? Actually, I do. It was Nina Cherry, Paulette Abdul, and Millie Vanilli. Nobody knows. Nobody knows because nobody cared, because we weren't in the environment that we're in right now.
I do love the environment.
Now, there was, of course, anytime we have conversations like this, is going to be a wide chasm of opinion. So I thought I would check out the other side of social media and just see exactly how long I could listen to it before I objected.
Mississippi Valley State University was just invited to Trump's inauguration to play for the entire world to hear. And HBCU, I mean, these kids been playing since they were probably little kids. These kids been playing instruments since 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade. And they're about to be on the world stage for Germany to hear them, Denmark to hear them, Africa can hear them, Australia's going to hear them. Everybody's going to be watching his inauguration, hearing these young black kids that grew up and dreamed of playing on a world stage for everybody to hear. This is one of the biggest stages they ever going to play on. And guess who's got a problem with it? Black people. Black people. Now, see, black people didn't have a problem when Kamala Harris had Beyonce paying her $10 million. Didn't have a problem paying Meg Thee Stallion millions of dollars.
How much are they getting paid, sir? Huh? How much is Mississippi Valley State getting paid? That's my question. Since you want to draw that equivalence, how much is their check? Huh? How many millions of dollars are they getting paid? And somehow I must have missed the Kamala Harris GoFundMe for Megan Thee Stallion. I didn't see that. Did y'all see the Kamala Harris GoFundMe to bring in Megan Thee Stallion?
It starts with a W. There's a letter between, and then the last letter is F.
That is crazy. Well, obviously, that is such a nonsensical equivalence that he is trying to draw. Certainly, there won't be a ton of that.
So this is where the Democrats lose me every time. The Mississippi Valley State Band has been invited to play at the inauguration for Donald Trump. And you guys are all up in arms at it. No way, they shouldn't play at his inauguration. Yet you guys are all good with Megan Thee Stallion whipping her own ass, slapping her own ass in a Kamala Harris rally. Or Cardi B, the woman that like rolled around on stage while she's saying WAP. And we all know what WAP stands for, don't we?
So let me get this straight. I gotta get this straight, because this right here really baffles me. Donald J. Trump invites Mississippi Valley to perform at his inauguration. But the other HBCUs are mad and upset at Mississippi Valley for accepting the invitation. But none of these other HBCUs was upset with Kamala Harris misrepresenting HBCUs when she went to HBCUs. Like she had Megan Thee Stallion on stage shaking her behind in front of trillions of people.
MAGA is more predictable than daycare closing at the first sign of snow. Next.
I have never met a more offended group of people than some ignorant. Mississippi Valley State College was invited to perform at Trump's inauguration. Why do y'all have a problem with that? Well, you would have had a problem with it if he didn't invite your black tail, didn't you? I see he got his white people supporting, he got him a white college to perform. That's what you would have said if it was a white college performance. But because it's a black college, black people are attacking the black people that are accepting the invite. Y'all are racist.
Okay, your point is well taken. We absolutely like representation. What we like more is funding and respect and support. So how about we make this trade? You let a white man perform there, and we won't say nothing if you don't work to the extermination of the institution at large. How about that? Is that a good trade? You leave intact the core legislation which allows us to continue to function and help us to support our institutions, and you can have a white man perform at inauguration and we won't say nothing. Deal?
So let me get this straight. DJT, aka Donald Jacquees Trump, invites the Mississippi Valley State Marching Band to come and perform at one of the most important moments in American history, his second inauguration. And these kids back here, who have been working their entire life for a moment like this, who have been praying for a moment like this level of exposure to be in the universe. Okay, this is easily going to be the most attended and most watched inauguration ever. And these kids are going to have the opportunity to perform for the world, to show their gifting to the world. And they're being told by people who look just like them that they are sellouts for doing so, and that they should scrap the entire idea. Like, imagine the audacity of somebody telling you that you should not be performing at one of the biggest events ever.
Okay, there was a whole lot of this too. Think of the exposure and all of that, which is true. That point is well taken. But just so I'm clear, if the point that you're making is that this event is so big to which none of the other stuff should matter, what you are conveying is that it will never matter then, because if the event allows you to gain notoriety and fame or whatever the case may be, then it doesn't matter where you perform. Is that what you're conveying? Like, it really doesn't matter. And I could rattle off some ideas off the top of my head. I won't, because I want to keep in the good graces of YouTube. But so what you're telling me is it don't matter what it is. If the event is big enough, you good. Yeah, we got a word for people like that.
Everybody love me.
I also gotta love that he questions the audacity of people to object. The same people that are being asked to support this trip have the audacity to object. That is crazy. I would love to know how you operate in other facets of your life. Can you believe I went to work today to pick up my check and they had the audacity on my way out to ask me if I was going to stay for my shift? I mean, were you on the schedule? Of course I was, but the audacity for them to even ask me something like that.
The story about Mississippi Valley State University's marching band going to DC to be part of Trump's inauguration is going viral for all the wrong reasons, and let me tell you why.
I'm sorry, is that a Blue Lives Matter shirt that you matched with a Blue Lives Matter hat? Okay, yeah. Let's move on. Let's go ahead and move on.
Mississippi Valley State University, congratulations. You were invited and accepted your invitation to the inauguration of President-elect Donald Trump. You are going to do amazing. We will be watching. The world will be watching. President Trump could have invited out of thousands and thousands of colleges around this country, colleges and universities. You were chosen. That's what you need to remember. Ignore these haters. I've seen the haters, Tariq Nasheed. I've seen the haters, the celebrities, the no names. I don't know who these people are. It does not even matter. You do you. You have an opportunity of a lifetime to be on the world stage. Everybody's going to see you perform. Those who are the haters, have you ever seen them show up at your university to give a speech, to be mentors, to donate money? Have they ever done that? Any of them screeching? Most of these people haven't even heard of Mississippi Valley State University before they knew that President Trump was going to invite you to the inauguration to perform and be part of this historic event. So they can go to hell or whatever they choose to do. But whatever it is, do not let them keep you from your blessing.
Now, this one I love. This one I particularly love. So you called the people that are objecting to this ask for funds no names. No names. Then you have called out anybody who actually has shown up to the college, anybody that has given speeches, anybody that has mentored, anybody that has donated money, who actually objects to this. You have called them out. So therefore, you're apparently perfectly okay with existing purely at the mercy of MAGA and the people that will watch you perform, apparently. Because you want to throw everybody that has supported Mississippi Valley State up to this point under the bus. So your way forward is to trust Trump and his people, the ones that won't even bring you to the inauguration themselves. You want to trust Trump completely with your continued existence and survival. Okay, all right. Hey, she called it. That's what she wanted. Now here was one. I'm almost certain that those who don't have a problem with Mississippi